Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. At this summit, we have confronted two of the biggest challenges of our time. This summit, was never going to reach agreement on what action is needed on Syria. But the case made by those countries who believe we have to take a stand against the use of chemical weapons was, I believe, extremely powerful. President Obama has set out that case again at this summit, and I will support his efforts to build international support for upholding the international taboo against the use of chemical weapons. Britain has at this summit made available additional evidence of cloth and soil samples which underline the now overwhelming picture of a war crime on the 21st of August this year. I believe I was right to take a strong stance on chemical weapons and to take that to the British Parliament. But I also understand and respect what the UK Parliament has said. So Britain will not be part of any military action. From The Guardian. But the use of chemical weapons isn't really in dispute. Everyone accepts chemical weapons were used on the 21st of August. That's accepted, I think, even by the Syrian regime itself. So we shouldn't put too much weight on that. But I hope a picture will build, not only of chemical weapons use, but also of regime culpability. I'm convinced of that case. One of the arguments I made last night is, in order to believe that the opposition were responsible, you have to construct an almost impossible case that they used weapons they didn't have, a delivery system they don't own, that they attacked an area they were in control of, that they made then hundreds of videos posted up onto the internet. It is impossible to believe. But in spite of that, some people, including some at this G20 conference, take that view. So there's an argument that has to be continued to be made and has to continue to be won.